Back in West London, Rob and Gerald are still in Pacific Blue Ocean, a restaurant that owes a debt to a drainage firm. They've been trying to get hold of the boss for more than half an hour.
The manager is not here. You're going to have to ring him.
We gotta call our community and there will be a big fight here.
With customers and staff unhappy with their presence, they've had to call the police to calm things down.
Right, do me a favour, mate. Do not touch my camera, right?
Right. Don't be careful.
Right.
Right outside, right?
The police have closed the doors to prevent any further altercations. They've effectively stopped the restaurant from trading. The woman now makes an offer.
We cannot afford to pay all of it today, so can we pay half?
No, it needs to be paid in full. Unfortunately, with the attitude that we've seen today and the aggression we've seen today, we're not going to be able to do that. It needs to be settled tonight, or we'll remove goods to close this file. I'm not having either ourselves or another officer or the police having to waste their time by coming back down again to deal with this. It needs to be dealt with now.
Over half an hour since he first asked, Rob finally gets to speak to the director, Mr. Harrod. He now says he's coming down to the restaurant.
Right, how long are you going to be? On your way is not good enough, because you could phone in another hour's time and go, I'm still on my way, I'm still stuck in traffic, it's going to be another hour. We don't work like that. Have you got a smartphone? Have you got the internet? I can send you a payment link to your phone. You go into that link and you can make the payment.
He says he can't, but he will send his card details to a member of staff who will make the payment on his behalf.
We're now hoping that that's going to go through and that will resolve things.
What it's asking you for now is to enter your card number.
But it's not that simple.
Looks like it's failed for whatever reason.
And the next attempt doesn't go through either. Despite the restaurant agreeing to pay just moments earlier, it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
That failed for whatever reason. I don't think they're entering the right details.
Rob warns the police that he and Gerald might have no choice but to escalate to removal.
We'll give you a heads up before we start doing that, then we won't just jump into it.
Before that, he tries to make sure the woman understands that if the debt isn't paid very soon, then further fees will be added. The bill is already nearly twice what they owed the drain maintenance company in the first place.
This is a £600 debt that's gone up to almost £1,200. It goes up hugely. It can go up to almost £3,000. From £600 to £3,000, it's huge.
Rob offers the woman one last chance to pay.
Either put the payment through now or time out.
But with no money forthcoming, the enforcement agent's options have finally run out.
Can you tell him it's now £1,745? I've escalated it onto stage 2.
Escalating the enforcement to stage 2 means Rob and Gerald list the business's assets and start preparing for a potential removal.
What I'm going to start doing now is lugging all the tables and chairs and start piling them up on the door here.
It looks like they really will need to empty the restaurant to have any chance of getting the drainage company's money. But just then...
Is that him in the taxi?
Yes.
Right.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
To their surprise, he says he's already paid the debt.
This is the letter, is it?
This letter I took this morning, and I paid already. £575.
What, you've had that letter this morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Dated the
That's
25th of July,
No,
2017.
Makes,
This morning.
no, it makes no difference at all.
No.
This was Thursday,
Oh, no.
Tuesday, 25th July. Don't care. Means nothing at all to me. You need to pay the amount that we're here for.
The man's letter is 4 months old.
We're enforcing. You've got. So this was posted on the 25th of July, and you received this letter today. Yeah.
What the boss has appears to be the original invoice from the drainage company. He didn't pay them for their work at the time, and it's since been through court, and then a writ issued for the money. He's a little too late. The £600 bill has become a £1,750 writ of control at stage 2.
No, you haven't. We've got a High Court writ here that says how much you have to pay. Our amount needs to be paid, otherwise I'm taking the lot away.
You need to agree to pay this now, or it's going up another stage.
He's not happy.
It was that much when I came here 2 hours ago. It's £1,745. Yeah, it was that amount there until 5:30. It's now 6:45. So that there is where I've given you warning. That there is the amount that you need to pay, £1,745.66.
With the goods by the door ready for removal, Gerald no longer has the appetite for an argument. It's time to bring this job to an end.
Are we going to pay this or not? Simple as that. I'm not arguing with you. Are you going to put your cards into our machine or not?
You need to answer now, or it's going to go to over £2,500.
That's the next stage.
And we remove
Once I start-
further cost.
Card? Thank you.
And with that, the boss pays the whole stage 2 fee on a card.
No right here.
They are right.
Where's my right?
You're right, just to answer your mail and go to court and respond to it. You've had plenty of court letters, you've had plenty of letters from us.
Here's your receipt. Thank you, sir.
Well done.
Thank you.
And much to everyone's relief, the sheriffs leave.
Cheers, gents. Thank you very much, sirs. Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
The police were a godsend there today. I believe if they weren't there, we had a very large crowd starting together.
It's been an exhausting evening for the sheriffs, but they've demonstrated that they have the tenacity to get their clients the money the court has ordered.
Unfortunately, in situations like this, they could have dealt with it much easier, much quicker. There was no need for the threats, there was no need for wasting the police time in attendance, but